Okay, testing, testing. Good morning. Steve and Bastet here. Bastet this morning instead of Bryn. Bryn accompanied me in the earlier um, sound healing, which I didn't record. But then after doing it, I realized this would be a valuable thing to do for people who watch these videos. So, I just suggest you state these words out loud. I connect to my deep self, connect to my higher self, I connect to the highest self, I ground myself to the healing center of the earth, I open myself to the healing power of the One, I choose to let go of anything not useful to me now, and I choose to work with the Hathors. Today I'm going to start off with sounds to release stuck energy in the heart, and then stuck energy in the kidneys. Yeah, and I'll just mention the organs as I'm working with them. So we're going to start off with the stuck energy in the heart. So you could just put your attention on your heart. You can breathe into your chest and breathe out from your chest. When you first put your awareness on your heart, you can notice if there's any feelings of contraction. There might be some feelings of discomfort, possibly even pain. These are just indications that the energy flow is diminished somewhat, and the body is giving you an awareness of the discomfort of holding energy in one place and not letting it flow. So we've all had experiences that we just have not fully released and integrated. So the idea of sound healing is to let those feelings come to the surface and be released and integrated into the system, and the flow of that energies of that organ restored. You can make the sounds with me if you want, and we're going to just start with the heart. And I'm going to have my hands over my heart, and you can do that if that feels right to you. Breathe in. Notice what you feel. Notice sensations. Notice emotions while you release and integrate them. Nothing good, nothing bad. Just sensations. Breathe in. Notice what you notice. Observe without judgment. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just increasing awareness. Breathe in. And notice any feelings, any increased awareness, any pulsations, any discomfort. Accept what you feel. Trust yourself. Connecting with my deep self. Okay, that is opening of the heart. Notice any changes, notice any tingling, notice any increase or decrease in pressure, notice any increase in comfort, notice any increase in feelings of joy or happiness. Notice if it's easier to breathe, that type of thing. Next, if you wish to, I find it a little tricky. It might just be my shoulders, which are related to fear. But we're going to put our hands, this is going to rock the pillow holding the computer a little bit, but putting my hands over my kidneys, which are behind your rib cage. So they're a little ways up in the spine, but you can have your hands so that the fingers are down towards the low back, and the energies are going to release from the low back and the kidneys. So we're going to start off with the sounds to release the energy of the kidneys, and the kidneys, the adrenals, the small intestines are all related to fight or flight. And so there's sounds that you can make, that I can make, you can make, that we can make, related to the just moving energy from the kidneys. And the sounds, it's not important that it's not an exact sound you're making. It's a sound while you're kind of moving energy out of the kidneys. So the kidneys are more towards the center, like from the side of your body, kind of halfway in towards the spine, 2/3 of the way in towards the spine. If you put your hands kind of right up by the spine, they're going to be right around the kidney. And so when you make these sounds, it will be sounds coming out of the kidney. And they're strange sounds to me, but they move energy. So that's the point of that. So here are the sounds. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! 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 Notice if you notice any sensations, feelings, emotions of any kind. Just accept what you feel. Um, for me, when I do that particular sound exercise, it feels like I'm almost getting punched in the kidney, but I'm actually punching the kidney's energy out. So it's kind of a reverse punch. And it's, you can breathe in, and if you wish to make this sound, just do your best. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Notice if your kidney feels like it's vibrating more. Notice if it's tingling in your lower back muscles. Um, Notice if your pelvis is tingling as well, and the tingling may go down your legs. You may begin feeling tingling in your feet, because when any of these organs release, their meridians release, and you can look up online if you want acupuncture meridians for the heart, for the kidneys, and they'll show you the energy lines that have been mapped out by the people doing acupuncture, China, India, and other parts of the world. Tai Chi and Qigong are martial arts. Uh, tai Chi is probably the martial art. Qigong is probably the healing aspect of Tai Chi, but they're both about moving energy through the energy systems of the body. So we're going to move more energy through the kidneys with the sound, and you can make that sound with me. It doesn't matter if it sounds like me. It may be that the Hathors direct you to make a sound different than the one I'm making. Breathe in. You may notice more tingling, more relaxation of your low back muscles, more tingling in the pelvis, the femur heads where your legs connected to your pelvis, the legs, bones, the feet might all be tingling a bit more, and we'll make the sound again. Now we're going to make a sound to connect the body to the mind, the body to the brain. And that sound will sound like this. sound is going to be the sound of the liver, spleen. They're on the same energy line. The liver's on your right side, the spleen's on your left. The sound may go back and forth between them. This is releasing anger, which is kind of suppressing your power and creativity. And we'll be moving from the right side, that was the sound of the liver, over to the left, the sound of the spleen. Okay, and the last is the lungs, which will be releasing the trauma associated with grief and loss. And we'll be just letting energy come out of the lungs, and then it automatically is integrated once it's released. Okay. I may see if I can show you my assistant. We'll see if we can get a video of my assistant. I don't know if you're able to see that, but that's the cat is grounding the energies. She's probably saying, "Don't put this on Facebook." It won't be on Facebook. Okay. That's the healing sounds for various organs and for releasing the emotions of trauma. And may you have a lovely day.